Hello. So, if you are there and listening me, then actually this session it is for the AC exam. Uh, the subject is computer science, and today we are just going to have quick revision here. So, if you have any questions regarding the computer science related to this, let me know. So, one is online here. How can I help you? God, sir. So, are you going to appear for the AC exam subject computer science tomorrow? Hello, are you a AC student? So, do you have any question regarding computers? Let me know. I'll give you the answer of all the questions. If possible, I'll write the quotes here. God brothers, tell me. भन्नुहोस् न केही फरक पर्दैन आई अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड इङ्ग्लिस एन्ड नेपाली बोथ भन्नुहोस् त केही क्वेसन छ So, are you in grade 10 or say you are in grade 12? God brothers. So, when you talk about the database means simply we can say the well organized collection of data or the records stored on computer. So, that is database. And when you talk about the types, there are various types of database like relation database management system. There are hierarchical database management system, network database management system, object-oriented database systems. So these all are the types. Got brothers? Whatever program you need, the Manish Khadka, sorry Manisha, is in QBASIC or C. Tell me which language you prefer here. In grade 10, actually, questions come from both the parts, QBASIC as well as C. Okay, I'm going to write this program for you. Okay, so do you prefer English language or Nepali language? Monisha, are you there? I'm going to share my screen to write the code for you. Okay, and if any confusion comes, let me know. Can you see my screen? Monisha, God Brothers, can you see my screen? So going to create new file here in TFC plus plus. Now what we need here, so just zooming in to make you clear. So first we write the comment as you have written here web uh, to print to print 2468 dot 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 10 term. Yes, this is the question. Yes. Now what we need there? So do you have any idea? If you have any idea, then I'll start here. Do you have any idea? First, what we have to write there? Okay, you didn't get the idea. Okay, yes, thank you. First, you said there include cornea. So I'm going to write. First, we need stdio.h. Yes, yes. So after that, what we need here? We need int main. You said that we need cornea. I'll also show you using the cornea. So after that, yes, uh, we need some variables. Yes, thank you, Manisha. As you have said there, studio.s. So after that, we need one variable. So taking k and it is equal to 2. Since the first value is 2, so right there 2. Yes or no? Yes, done there. And how many terms you are asked to print? 10 terms. Yes, means 1, 2, 3, 4, and goes on up to 10 term. So for that we need another variable, just taking I. Now going for the loop here, for I equals to 1, I less than equals to 10, I plus plus. So this is for the counting of number of terms. This is for the counting number of terms. Yes. And what we need here, we need to print the value of k. So that is d. This is new line here. After that we need k. In question, what we are asked there, we are asked increase the value by 2. If you look at, then the difference between 2 and 4 it is 2, 6 and 4 it is 2, 8 and 6 it is 2. Yes or no? Yes. So since we are taking this value 2, by how much we have to change the value for the next display? 2. So we need the k equals to k plus 2. That's all, nothing more there. Yes, after that we have to use the return 0. Going to save it first. Okay, now going to run it. Then I'll make you more clear. So, okay, here is the result. Now, Manisha, look here. So, is there 10 terms? I'm just going to count you for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there 10? 10 terms? Manisha, if you have friends, where are you from, Manisha? Miss Kharka? And the God brothers, are you there? God brothers. Okay, Manisha, hi. I'm also waiting for you. So you got the result? Okay, KDM. So Manisha, if you have friends, then tell them to join this live class. It is for you all, grade 10 SE, we can say there. And obviously, I want to wish you best of luck for your tomorrow exam. If you have any question, then let me know there. And if you have friends from your school, then tell them to join this. It will be revision for them. And if you may have some other questions regarding other doubts, then I'll clarify everything. Okay, can't we use I equals to I plus 2? What about this in condition? So what happens if you use I equals to I plus 2? Now look here. So what is the meaning of this I equals to I plus 2? Since we are asked 10 terms, so I now actually it is being here total number of issue that terms as a counter. So I is counting total number of terms, and what we are asked there 10 terms. So we have to run from 1 to 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And for that increment actually we have to use I plus plus. But instead of using I plus plus, if you use only I equals to I plus 2, then it won't be displaying 10 terms. Okay, it will only display up to 5 only. Okay, let's see here practically. So I equals to I plus 2. Okay, now going to run it. Look here. So look here, only five terms are there. Only five terms are there. Can you see? Zooming in now. So we want to get the 10 number of terms. So what we have to do there, to count the total number of terms, we have to use one variable, and for that I have taken here int I. Yes, and to print the values in every term like 2, 4, for that I have taken the next variable, that is k equals to 2. Yes, and the value of k, it is changing by 2 to 2 2, so we have to use the k equals to k plus 2. That's all, nothing more there. Yeah, you can do that, Manisha. You can also do that. You can go up to 20 and you can do I equals to I plus 2. That is also fine. That is also 100% right. Like I'm showing you on my screen here. If you can see, if any problem comes, let me know. Okay. So you can put there 20 as per your that logic, and you can put here a I equals to I plus 2. So now this is not needed. Okay. This is not needed there. And now what you can do there, you can start from 2 here. So 2, start from 2, and this is not needed here. So what you can do here I. Now if you run it, you'll get the result. Look here, 10 terms. Oh, you cannot see the output. Sorry, wait. uh, uh Now can you see the output? I hope you can see now. Can you see now? Brothers, are you there? God brothers, can you see my screen? Can you see now, Miss Kharga? Now, is it clear? Any other questions? So now, do you have any questions or the confusions? Let me know. Okay. Now we are going to write the program in QBASIC. So since this question is related to QBASIC, so please wait for a while. One student he had also asked me uh, yesterday that I'll also join. Just I'm going to put a comment for him. Okay, so now going to give the answer of your question here. Now, what is your question? We have to read data from sequence data file name DDDs, which contains instance name, role, and marks of English, Nepali, and dot dot dot. Yes or no? Information of those students makes in computer science more than 30. So how to read that? Let's go for it. So now just minimizing this one. I'm going to open QBasic. Okay, I'll explain Manisha. Don't worry about this one. I'll explain every line. I'll make you clear. So just going to open the QBasic. Please wait for a while. I'm looking for my QBasic file so that you can understand clearly. So now going to open YouTube. Window capture. Okay. Can you see my QBasic screen now? Okay. So what is your question? Just I'm going to copy this. Can you see my screen? Okay. So what is the question here? Question is where to read contents uh, data from a file and display on screen. Yes. Then next is here. Next is it makes in computer is more than 30. The marks in computer should be more than 30. So how to go for it? So what is the name of file? First of all, we have to, let's write the CLS is not mandatory there. After that, what we have to do there, let's use the loop. Okay, let's use the loop here. So while, first we have to open the file there. Let's open the file here. Can you hear me? Okay, open. What is the name of file? Uh, uh, std.dat. For, since we are going to read, so just you write input, then as, give the name of channel number, suppose there is 3. Yes, we have to read data from sequential data file named std.dat. Yes, which contains students name, roll number, and marks of English, Nepali, math, and computer of few students. Display the result with all the information. So what is the first step? First of all, you have to open the file. Yes, and since the question is asking us that you have to read, whenever the question says the read, it means use the input. Keep in mind, use input. Okay, use input means read the information, and this is the name of file or the channel number, we can say, nothing more. You can give any number here. So after that, what happens? You have to go for the loop. So while you use there not, give the channel number here 3 3. Okay, let's close it. Inside the loop, what we need there, we have to use there first input. What is the name of channel? 3 3. Give the name of variables. What are the variables here? It says name, so name dollar. Then what is there? It says name, the marks of English, so English here. Then we need there Nepali there. Then we have math, so maths there. Then we need computer. Okay, so what this input it does there, it reads the informations from this open file. Okay, std.dat stores in the memory. Okay, reads the information from this file, stores in the RAM, that is memory, temporary. And now question is asking us that read or the display only that record in which the marks is more than 30. So obviously we have to use if. So computer marks is computer here, more than 30. Then so if the marks of computer is more than 30, what we have to do there, we have to print it. So print, give the name of variable, name dollar, name is English there. Then we have Nepali there. Then we have computer there. Okay, that was. And after that we have to close the if. Then what we need there, we have to close the file. And to close the file, we need there closc close. What is the name of file? 3. That's all. I hope you answer this one. Do you have any questions here? Is it clear? Just going to recap it now. So what the question is asking, to read the data from sequence data file std.dat. So first you have to open the file using open command there, std.dat. Since you are going to read the information, so use input. Keep in mind, if you are asked that to store, use output. If you are asked to read, use input. Okay, use input. And this is the name of file, just you give the file number. you may give 1, 2, 3, does not matter there. Okay. After that, you use the this loop there. While not you have 3. So what does this mean? That it keeps on reading the data until it finds the last one. So first of all, reading the information using these all the variables what we have mentioned, like from which file to read, channel number 3. So give the number 3 file. Give the appropriate variables, name, as you have given in question there, name, uh, then sorry, roll number also is there, name, roll number also there. So also put their roll number. Okay, roll number there, roll number there. And after that, what you have to do there? Your question is saying that actually display those record in which the computer marks is more than 30. So use if condition inside the loop. If the computer is more than 30, then print all those records and close the if part and close the file. Syntax is very simple. Look here. So syntax of this open is use the open command there, and after that give the name of file. Okay. Then we have to use the for. Then if that is for reading, use input. If that is for storing, keep in mind यो वर्ड चाहिँ दिमागमा राख्नुहोस् ल. If you are asked store it, if you are asked store it, use output here, not input, output. If you are asked read the information, use input. Okay, then give the name of file number. Mostly we give a numeric value. You may give 1, 2, 3. It does not matter there. But keep in mind this file number, this closing number, and while reading it, this UFE3, it must be same. Okay, it cannot be different. So use the loop while not UF. UF stands for end of file, means it keeps on reading until it finds the last record. That's all. And from this program, you can also understand what is the syntax of this uh, open file. So this is a simple syntax: open file name, then for what is the purpose of that, inputting or appending or outputting, then the channel number. Okay, and syntax of in reading the information. This is the input, then channel number, variables you have to list out there, and that's all, nothing more. Any other question? Uh, Manisha, just I'm requesting you, if you have friends from a school, then you can tell them to join me here to have further discussion there. You can share with your friends, maybe same school or the different school. Do you have any other question? God brothers, are you there? God brother is not there. I think already left. Okay, then that is not a problem. Uh, You might have some other friends who have taken the computer science in that grade 10. Okay, what about theory you want to discuss with me? Okay, regarding the theory, it's a simple type of questions. Mostly they are asked in that exam. If you look at the previous questions, just I'm going to share with you. Like, uh, what is password? Suppose if this is the question, what is a password? Then how do you write this? So important questions. If you talk about like then it can be like define topology and explain any two types of topology. Mostly it comes in exam. Okay. Then it can be like cyber law and the cyber crime. We can say cyber law and cyber crime. That is also frequently asked question. Similarly, when you talk about the databases, yes, I use users. Now you are joining. I also sent you message. Please tell your friends to join me. I'm live now. You requested yesterday, so I thought why not to have the students. So please give me your questions. I'll give the solution here. I'm Mr. Ayush. Okay, Manisha, you were talking about the theory. So what is the DBMS and the database? What are the any four data types used in database? So you can also uh, work on it. I mean that read about this one. Then next is uh, uh, so simply like what is primary key when you talk about the database. The simple types of questions they are coming. Similarly, when you talk about the e-commerce, like what is the e-commerce, what are the types of e-commerce? So mostly it is coming in exam. So I want to share some previous questions on my screen. Okay, please wait for a while. Which are asked frequently in the exam. Please wait. Please wait for a while. I'm looking for the files here. Okay, here are the files I want to show you here. So you can see my screen there. Okay, these are the old questions I have collected here. So look for the question I'm just going to share with you. Can you see my screen? So you are right, Manisha. A cigarette stingray characters. So that is called a pause. Yeah, I am here. Yeah, you are right. So your answers, these all are correct. Uh, ठिक छ भन्नुहोस् न होइन नेपालीमा पनि भन्दा केही फरक पर्दैन केही फरक पर्दैन नेपालीमा अङ्ग्रेजीमा कि त खासै म्याटरै भएन नि होइन र ओके ल यहाँनिर म के क्वेसनहरू तपाईँलाई सेयर गरिरहेछु बेटर इफ यु सेयर विथ your फ्रेन्ड्स एन्ड जस्ट टेल देम टु जोइन दिस वान अब यहाँनिर मैले चाहिँ होइन केही सेटहरू छ जुन चाहिँ म तपाईँलाई देखाउँछु एन्ड भेरी इजी क्वेसन्स आर देयर so that and solution of these all the questions I have already uploaded that on internet. I want to show you that on YouTube. If you go thoroughly on my channel, then you can find discussion of these all the questions there. Okay, so again I'm going to discuss with you. So I want to show you from the latest year, that was 2080. 2081 also should be there. Is it there or not? Here is. Okay, I want to show you the 2081. Can you see my screen? Okay, so very simple questions are there. Oh, what is telecommunication? Nice answers are also there. Look here, can you see? Can you see on my screen there? Okay, so very simple questions with answers are there. Like what is telecommunication? So transmission of data over a long distance, that is called telecommunication. Very simple questions. Look here. Yes. And then next is the simplest mode examples. So television broadcasting, radio transmission. So these are the examples of simplex mode there. That is called one-way communication. Yes. Similarly, MS Access table मा चाहिँ युज हुने चाहिँ होइन तपाईँको यहाँ टेबलहरू बनाएको छ एमएसएसएसमा दुईवटा टेबल हामी कसरी बनाउन सक्छौँ त सो फर्स्ट इज भ्यू नेक्स्ट इज डिजाइन भ्यू द्याट यु क्यान एप्लाई देयर म्याक्सिमम् क्यारेक्टर कतिवटा हुन्छ त तपाईँको एमएस एक्सेसमा होइन त्यहाँनिर चाहिँ तपाईँको 64वटा हुन्छ क्यान यु हियर मी मनिषा एन्ड आयुष ओके similarly when actually next question we have here is okay Deep, yeah, Deep also joined here, so thank you Deep. नेक्स्ट इज हियर फिल्डको नाम अन्तर्गत म्याक्सिमम क्यारेक्टर कतिसम्म प्रयोग गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ सो द्याट इज 64. नेक्स्ट इज किल स्टेटमेन्टको सिन्ट्याक्स लेख्नुहोस् किल एन्ड गिभ द नेम अफ फाइल. ओके दिस इज द नेम अफ फाइल एन्ड सी ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा युज हुने दुईवटा किवर्ड्स लेख्नुहोस् इन्ट एन्ड फ्लोट. सो दिज आर द reserved words, or we can say that keywords we can use and see. So very minor simple questions are there. Are you clear about this one? It was last year last year it was asked in board exam of the SAA. So is it clear? Okay, so now some technical terms are also there. WW, that search document for specified keywords in WW, like what is the name of that application which searches the data on internet? Can you give me the answer? Oh, that is search engine. Similarly, detailed संसारमा अन्त्यक्रियाको छ. The recording of interaction with the detailed word. So whatever you do, that is being recorded. So that is called detailed footprint. So whatever you do on internet, the internet is recording your all the activities. So that is called digital footprint. Okay, so that is the meaning here. And these are the very simple full forms like UPS, uninterruptible power supply, and virtual reality. So very simple questions are there. And when you talk about the long question, then in long question, so these all are the frequently asked questions like transmission media, unguided, guided defenses, topology. So these questions mostly come in exam. Okay, like guided, unguided. So when you talk about the guided, means uh, limited coverage, we can say. Unguided, you say that its coverage is higher than guided. Similarly, in guided media wireless, we can see the wire unguided. In unguided, actually, so we cannot see where radio waves are used. So these are the very simple questions. Just you can write in on way. So next is a cyber कानुनलाई चाहिँ define गर्नु cyber law. So on internet whatever mostly many crimes are happening legally. So do you have any questions here? So that's called cyber crime. And to control that, to minimize that, we need some laws. That is cyber law. So these are frequently asked questions there. in board exam. Antivirus, that software which antivirus. What is antivirus software? See, in very simple way, you can define the. So that software which makes the computer virus free, right? Makes the computer faster and reliable. So that is antivirus software. So next question. Mostly actually it comes in exam, and that is uh, why e-commerce more popular than traditional commerce nowadays? Give any two reasons. So convenience, it takes more time. You have to go physically to your market to buy and sell the products. Yes. Uh, then the quality is there one. Yes. If you go physical to market and you buy and you bargain there, then the quality you can check. Then you can buy. So that is traditional convenient that marketing or the traditional buying and selling process. But when you talk about the e-commerce, then you don't need to go physically or visit the market. Just you stay at your home and just start buying and the selling. Means you can buy and sell from anywhere. So wider reach we can say there, and traditional it has limited reach. So in this way, simply just you define and get the full marks. So computer science it is that where you can get full marks there. So here is Deep Pandey. Do you have any question, Deep Pandey? So next is here e-governance. Any two examples, e-governance service that exists in Nepal. So what is e-government? So simply it is that government, or we can say e-government also can be said the digital government. Yes, in the government provides all the services to its citizens, the people, employees, the business houses, all the services digitally means without any manual intervention. So that is e-governance. Is not it very simple? Yes, it's very simple there. So what are the simple example of e-governance? Tax payment system, go to online, log in, pay there, and online passport application. Nowadays, it is very popular. So very simple way, these are the questions you can answer there, and just you can get full marks. So next question is database भने को के हो? I just define database. Database means if you store the record, if you store the data using computer, if you store the data on a computer in well organized format, that is called database. Okay. And next is tell question is MS Access मा प्रयोग हुने दुईटा data types लेख्नुहोस्. So what are the data types used in MS Access? Can you tell me? Anybody here who is with me? MS Access मा युज हुने दुईटा data types भन्नुहोस् त. MS Access मा युज हुने दुईटा data type भन्नुहोस् त. Query भनेको होइन नि त. दुईटा data types used in MS Access भनेको के हो भन्नुहोस् त. मनिषा, आयुष, हाम्रो पाण्डे बाबु कहाँ जानुभयो? के छ भन्नुहोस् त. एउटा टेक्स्ट छ, डेट टाइम छ, होइन, यो सबै डेटा टाइपहरू हो, होइन. यो सबै डेटा टाइपहरू त्यहाँनिर चाहिँ आउँछ है एमएस एक्सेसमा. फिल्ड रेकर्ड भनेको के हो त भन्नुहोस् त. यहाँनिर चाहिँ अर्को क्वेसन छ, फिल्ड रेकर्ड. फिल्ड रेकर्ड भनेको के हो त. टेबल भनेको डेटा टाइप होइन नि त है आयुष. के होला भन्नुहोस् त फिल्ड भनेको के होला फिल्ड भनेको भन्नुहोस् त डेटाबेसमा फिल्ड भनेको के हो it is that unit of data yes which exists inside the column and holds a piece of value so that is field record record means जब तपाईले डिफ्रेन्ट फिल्डहरूलाई कम्बाइन गर्नुहुन्छ तपाईले के चाहिँ पाउनुहुन्छ त एउटा कम्प्लिट इन्फर्मेसन पाउनुहुन्छ त्यसलाई हामी रेकर्ड भन्छौँ है यस आइडी भनेको फिल्ड भयो र जब तपाईको कम्प्लिट इन्फर्मेसन आउँछ त्यसलाई हामी रेकर्ड भन्छौँ सजिलो छ है अब यस्तो सिम्पल खालको क्वेसन आइरहेछ फिल्ड रेकर्ड भनेको के हो प्राय यो चाहिँ आइरहन्छ त्यसपछि रिपोर्ट भनेको के हो त रिपोर्ट भनेको चाहिँ हैन फर्मेटेड आउटपुट हो त्यस्तो खालको चाहिँ हैन तपाईको चाहिँ डकुमेन्ट हो जुन डकुमेन्ट चाहिँ हैन तपाईले चाहिँ प्रिन्ट गरेपछि चाहिँ त्यसलाई हेर्नुहुन्छ त्यसलाई चाहिँ तपाईले युज गर्नुहुन्छ कतै सेयर गर्नुहुन्छ त्यसलाई हामी रिपोर्ट भन्छौँ है बिना रिपोर्टको तपाईले डिसिसन लिन सक्नुहुन्न त्यसै रिपोर्ट चाहिँ चाहिन्छ अर्गनाइज गर्नलाई र डिसिसन मेकिङको लागि अब आउँछ क्वेरी यो आइरहेछ इक्जाममा प्राय क्वेरी र यो तपाईको रिपोर्टहरू आइरहन्छ क्वेरी भनेको के हो त क्वेरी भनेको तपाईको क्वेरी भनेको चाहिँ त्यो अब्जेक्ट हो डेटाबेसमा हैन जसले तपाईको इन्फर्मेसनहरु डेटाबेसबाट तानेर देखाउँछ त्यसलाई हामी क्वेरी भन्छौँ ओके अब अपडेट हुन्छ एपेन्ड क्वेरी हुन्छ हैन सिलेक्ट क्वेरी हुन्छ मेक टेबल क्वेरीहरू हुन्छ सो दिज अल आर द क्वेरीज अब यसको यहाँनिर हेर्नुहोस् त आउटपुट कसरी लेख्ने होला त यो क्युबेसिकहरू पर्छ यो क्युबेसिकहरू पर्छ कि थ्योरी पार्ट मात्रै गरिदिउँ भन्नुहोस् त अब यसमा यसरी तपाईँले लेख्ने हो खोइ कसैले बोलिरहेको छैन यहाँनिर अब यहाँनिर हेर्नुहोस् त ड्राई रनमा के चाहिँ हुन्छ तपाईँको प्रत्येक भेरिएबलले चाहिँ कसरी यहाँनिर चाहिँ होइन काम गर्छ भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ हामीले बुझ्नुपर्छ जति पनि भेरिएबल छ त्यसलाई तपाईँले के गर्नुहोस् भन्दा डिफ्रेन्ट कलममा हाल्नुहोस् एकचोटि यहाँ हेर्नुहोस् है तपाईँहरूले ध्यान दिएर तपाईँहरू चाहिँ होइन अरू चाहिँ यहाँनिर कुराकानी गरिरहनु भएको छ यहाँनिर हामीले के गरिरहेको छौँ भन्दा पहिलो भेरिएबल $t छ $t यहाँ हालिदिनुहोस् ड्राई रन भनेको कम्प्युटरको कोडले काम चाहिँ कसरी गर्छ त्यसलाई स्टेप बाई स्टेप तपाईँले चाहिँ डाइसेट गरेर हेर्ने हो बुझ्ने हो सो द्याट इज कल्ड ड्राई रन ओके जस्तै अब यहाँ पहिलो भेरिएबल छ $t हालिदिनुहोस् ठिक छ अब $t यहाँनिर हालिसकेपछि त्यसपछि $t ले भ्यालु कसलाई दिन्छ त जुन हाम्रो सब प्रोसिडर छ त्यसलाई दिन्छ त्यसपछि $t मा कतिवटा छ त यहाँनिर चाहिँ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 भनेपछि लुप के चाहिँ हुन्छ तपाईँको यसको भ्यालु 8 हुन्छ, 1 देखि 8 सम्म चल्छ। तर यहाँ स्टेप 2 छ भनेपछि 2 2ले इन्क्रिज चाहिँ गर्छ। भनेपछि सुरुमा c को भ्यालु कति हुन्छ त? यहाँ हेर्नुहोस्, त्यो भेरिएबल यहीँको भ्यालु हालिदिनुहोस्। c इक्वल्स टु 1 हुन्छ, ट्रु भयो। ट्रु हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ यसले मिड फङ्सन जुन छ यसले चाहिँ हेर्नु तपाईँको चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ क्यारेक्टर लिन्छ त? हेर्नुहोस्, सुरुमा चाहिँ c छ, 1 बाट 1 भनेपछि यसले के लिन्छ? c लिन्छ। अनि प्रिन्टले के गर्छ? त्यसलाई प्रिन्ट गरिदिन्छ। त्यसपछि फेरि नेक्स्ट टाइम चाहिँ c को भ्यालु कति हुन्छ त? नेक्स्ट टाइम यहाँ 2 लेखाएको छ, 1 बाट 2 प्लस गरेपछि 3 हुन्छ, फेरि 3 भयो, ट्रु भयो। 3 हुने बित्तिकै 3 बाट 1 प्रिन्ट हुन्छ भनेपछि 1 2 3 m हुन्छ। यसरी यो प्रिन्ट गर्दै जान्छ भनेपछि हाम्रो आउटपुट चाहिँ के देखिन्छ त? CMUE भनेर देखिन्छ। तपाईँहरू आइडी आइडी भनिरहनु भएको छ, यहाँनिर मलाई सुनिरहनु भएको छैन तपाईँहरू? यो बुझ्नुभयो त ड्राई रन? सो यसरी चाहिँ सिम्पल तरिकाले टेबल बनाएर अनि यसलाई चाहिँ जुन जुन भेरिएबल छ त्यो भेरिएबलमा भएको भ्यालुहरू तपाईँले देखाइदिनुहोस्। यति देखाइसकेपछि तपाईँको चाहिँ यो 2 मार्क्स चाहिँ आउँछ। ल, केही गर्नु पर्दैन। अब यहाँनिर करेक्सन गर्न भनेको छ, डिबगिङ भनेको छ, यो पनि 2 मार्क्समा आउँछ। यो 2 मार्क्समा अब यो 2 मार्क्समा चाहिँ यहाँ अलिकति मैले चाहिँ यसलाई छोट्याएँ, त्यसपछि म होइन अघि नै 1 2टा कोड देखाइदिएको थिएँ। अब यहाँनिर तपाईँले गर्नुहोस्। गल्तीहरू कहाँ कहाँ छ त? सिन्ट्याक्स चाहिँ हामीले थाहा हुनुपर्छ। के भनेको छ? रिराइट द गिभन प्रोग्राम आफ्टर करेक्टिङ द बक्स। मैले अलि जुम इन गरेँ। यहाँनिर हेर्नुहोस् ल, ओपन स्ट्रिङ डट ड्याट फर आउट भनेको छ भनेपछि यहाँनिर स्टोर गर्न भनेको छ। रेम हेर्नुहोस्, टु एड रेकर्ड भनेको छ भनेपछि यो आउटपुट हुन्छ। यसलाई आउटपुटमा तपाईँले मार्क गर्नु पर्यो। आउट भनेर लेख्न पाइँदैन है। त्यसपछि यहाँ टप भनेको छ, यो टप ठिक छ। त्यसपछि इनपुट इन्टर नेम क्लास रोल नम्बर, यो नेम भयो, क्लास भयो, रोल नम्बर भयो। यसलाई चाहिँ उसले के चाहिँ गरेछ भन्दा तपाईँको चाहिँ स्टोर गर्नुपर्ने हो होइन। भनेपछि यहाँनिर राइट हुनुपर्छ। यहाँ इनपुट भनेको छ, तपाईँको यहाँनिर राइट हुनुपर्छ। यो अर्को मिस्टेक हो, यहाँनिर हेर्नुहोस् राइट हुनुपर्छ। अनि त्यसपछि बाँकी त तपाईँको ठिकै छ है। यो पप छ, यसलाई टप बनाइदिनुहोस्, द्याट्स अल। प्राय चाहिँ होइन डिबगिङमा 4वटा चाहिँ मिस्टेकहरू हुन्छ, दिमागमा राख्नुहोस् ल। एउटा, दुईटा, तिनटा, 4वटा 0.5 गरेपछि 2 मार्क्सको चाहिँ त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ आउँछ। यो भयो। त्यसपछि अब यहाँनिर चाहिँ होइन प्रोग्राम लेख्न भनेको छ। यो प्रोसिडरको प्रोग्रामहरू कतिको आइडिया छ तपाईँलाई? प्रोसिडरको प्रोग्रामहरूको कतिको आइडिया छ क्युबेसिकको? केही छ यसमा भन्नुहोस् त? अब यहाँनिर चाहिँ होइन एनालिसिसवाला प्रोग्राम छ। यो तपाईँले चाहिँ होइन कुन पार्ट छुट्या छ, कसरी काम गर्छ भन्ने कुरा यहाँनिर चाहिँ तपाईँले चाहिँ अलिकति स्टडी गरेर एन्सर चाहिँ दिनुपर्छ। अब यसमा के चाहिँ छुट्या छ हेर्नु, फङ्सन प्रोसिडर छ। अब फङ्सन प्रोसिडर यहाँनिर उसले रिटर्न गरेको छ काउन्टमा। यस, अब काउन्टमा रिटर्न भएपछि यहाँबाट प्रिन्ट त गर्नु पर्ला, भनेपछि यहाँ प्रिन्ट छुट्या छ। मैले यहाँ एरोले देखाइरहेको छु, यहाँ चाहिँ यो चाहिँ छुट्या छ। त्यो पहिलो क्वेसनको एन्सर भइहाल्यो, 1 मार्क्स पाइयो। अर्को के भनेको छ, माथिको प्रोग्राममा प्रयोग भएका कुनै दुईटा स्ट्रिङ फङ्सनहरू लेख्नुहोस्। दुईटा स्ट्रिङ फङ्सन के छन् त यहाँनिर विचार गर्नुहोस् त, भन्नुहोस् त के होला स्ट्रिङ फङ्सन। पहिलो के चाहिँ छ, एउटा छ लेनवाला अनि अर्को छ मिडवाला। यो दुईटा स्ट्रिङ फङ्सन चाहिँ हो। यसै चाहिँ होइन टिपिकल प्रोग्रामहरू छ। यो क्यालकुलेसन तपाईँले गरिहाल्नुहुन्छ। यो प्रोग्राम लेख्नलाई केही समस्या छ भने बोल्नुहोस्। छ 9 को बीमा, अब यो तपाईँले गरिहाल्नुहुन्छ भने 9 को बीमा के छ यहाँनिर, ख नम्बर। एउटा फाइल खोल्नुहोस्, भर्खरै मैले मनिषालाई देखाएको थिएँ होइन। तपाईँले फाइल खोलेर यदि तपाईँको चाहिँ जस्तै यही क्वेसनलाई मैले लिएँ अघि जुन मैले यहाँनिर देखाइरहेको छु डिबगवाला, यहाँनिर हेर्नुहोस् ल। यहाँ हेर्नुहोस् है सबैले, यहाँनिर के भनेको छ, यदि तपाईँलाई स्टोर गर्न भन्यो भनेपछि यो फाइललाई तपाईँले आउटपुट मोडमा खोल्नुहोस् ल। आउटपुट मोडमा खोल्नुहोस् अनि यहाँनिर तपाईँको डेटा हाल्नुहोस्, यहाँ राइट गरेर अनि यसलाई क्लोज गरिदिनुहोस्। तपाईँले के भन्यो, रिड गर्न भन्यो भनेपछि यहाँनिर तपाईँले इनपुट मोडमा खोल्नुहोस्। जुन फाइल दिएको छ त्यसलाई इनपुट मोडमा खोल्नुहोस्। आउन सक्छ क्वेसन त जे पनि आउन पायो नि त, पुरानो क्वेसन हेर्नुभयो भने त जे पनि आउन सक्छ। यसलाई चाहिँ इनपुट मोडमा खोल्नुहोस् अनि खोलेर लुप लगाइदिनुहोस् वाइल नट युएफ। अनि त्यहाँनिर चाहिँ राइट हुँदैन, त्यहाँ इनपुट हुन्छ। जब तपाईँले रिड गर्नुहुन्छ माथि पनि इनपुट अनि तपाईँले फाइललाई तान्दा पनि इनपुटै गर्ने। जब तपाईँले डेटा स्टोर गर्नुहुन्छ माथि आउटपुट गर्ने, तल राइट गर्ने। यो चाहिँ दिमागमा राख्नु पर्यो, बाँकी तपाईँले गरिहाल्नुहुन्छ, केही गर्नै पर्दैन ल। अरू केही क्वेसन छ भन्नुहोस् त। अरू केही क्वेसन छ एकछिन हेरौँ ल। यहाँ फेसबुकमा तपाईँको केही क्वेरी छ भने म यहाँ हेर्छु। यहाँनिर एउटा क्वेसन आएको छ, गिभ प्लेस विथ अल ड्यू रेस्पेक्ट आई हेभ नन एम्प्टी गिगा फर 30। के लेख्यो यो, ल कुनै पनि खासै त्यस्तो कमेन्ट आएको छैन ल, ठिक छ। तपाईँको केही क्वेसन छ भने भन्नुहोस्। यसमा केही छ यो गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। अनि यो सीको प्रोग्रामहरू भर्खरै मैले सीको प्रोग्राम मनिषालाई गरिदिएको थिएँ। सो एनी क्वेसन्स हियर, छैन है। केही छ, ल। अब यो अर्को एउटा चाहिँ क्वेसन देखाइदिइरहेको छु म तपाईँलाई। जस्तै यो 81 को भयो, 81 मा 80 को पनि हेरिहालौँ एउटा। यहाँनिर हेर्नुहोस् 80 को सिम्पल खालको क्वेसनहरू आइरहेछ। यहाँ हेर्नुहोस् वाट इज अनगाइडेड मिडिया होइन अनगाइडेड मिडिया भनेको द्याट ट्रान्समिसन मिडिया इन which the data travels without using any wire. So that is unguided. ठिक छ my pleasure आयुष त्यसपछि what is the business done through the mobile त्यसलाई हामी चाहिँ M business भन्छौँ if you do business using mobile phone and if you do banking using mobile phone that is M banking M business you can say there. त्यसपछि अर्को छ which data type we use to store date of birth in MS Access होइन के हुन्छ डेट नै हुन्छ यसको लागि डेटाबेसको दुईटा एलिमेन्ट के हुन्छ भन्नुहोस् त टेबल छ क्वेरी छ फर्म छ वाट इज मोड्युलर प्रोग्रामिङ प्रोग्रामिङ भनेको त्यस्तो खालको प्रोग्रामिङ टेक्निक हो जुनमा प्रोग्रामलाई के गरिन्छ डिभाइड गरिन्छ अनि त्यसको चाहिँ डिभाइडेड पार्टको लागि चाहिँ कोडहरू लेखिन्छ त्यसलाई हामी मोड्युलर प्रोग्रामिङ भन्छौँ जस्तै हामीले सब प्रोसिडर भन्छौँ फङ्सन प्रोसिडर भन्छौँ होइन त्यही हो सीको फिचरहरू के हुन्छ त होइन तपाईँको रिच नम्बर अफ तपाईँको चाहिँ होइन किवर्डहरू छन् धेरै नै किवर्डहरू छन् यसले चाहिँ तपाईँको लो लेभललाई पनि सपोर्ट गर्छ नेपालीमा पनि मैले भनिरहेको छु अनि तपाईँको चाहिँ होइन हाई लेभलमा पनि सपोर्ट गर्छ लो लेभललाई पनि सपोर्ट गर्छ सीले है यो दुईवटा लेखिदिनुहोस् अब यो चाहिँ यहाँ फुल फर्महरू तपाईँलाई आइहाल्छ अब यहाँ हेर्नुहोस् भर्खरै मैले भनेको थिएँ कि यहाँनिर चाहिँ हेर्नु तपाईँको चाहिँ डिफाइन नेटवर्क टपोलोजी भनेको छ अब यो टपोलोजीलाई डिफाइन गरेर चिटिक्क पारेको चाहिँ के गर्नुहोस् यो देखाइदिनुहोस् होइन डायग्रामहरू अरू त खासै केही पनि छैन इथिक्सको बारेमा आएको छ कम्प्युटरको पासवर्ड चोर्नु भएन होइन कम्प्युटरलाई डाउन गर्नु भएन है प्राइभेसी मेन्टेन गर्नु पऱ्यो त्यही कुराहरू तपाईँले लेख्नु पऱ्यो वाट आर द कम्प्युटर सिक्युरिटी थ्रेट्स मेन्सन इन टु मेजर्स टु प्रोटेक्ट सिक्युरिटी थ्रेट भनेको के हो त अरूलाई अट्याक गरिदिने डेटाहरू चोरिदिने होइन अब त्यसलाई कसरी मिनिमाइज गर्नुहुन्छ त ब्याकअप लिएर पासवर्ड स्ट्रङ राखेर होइन वाट इज इ कमर्स भनेको छ यहाँनिर इ कमर्स भनेको चाहिँ इफ यु बाई एन्ड सेल द गुड्स एनिथिङ अर द प्रोडक्ट अनलाइन द्याट इज कल इ कमर्स दुईवटा इ कमर्स के छ त हामीलाई थाहा छ नेपालमा दडा छ सस्तो डिल छ एन्ड देयर आर मेनी अदर्स अब यो इक्जाम्पलहरू तपाईँले गरिहाल्नुहुन्छ अरू केही छ यहाँनिर क्वेसनहरू भन्नुहोस् त यो सकिन्छ ल अरू केही क्वेसनहरू छ भने भन्नुहोस् नभए अब चाहिँ हामी चाहिँ होइन यसो पढ्नुहोस् एक पुरानो क्वेसनहरू 5-6 वर्षको पढ्नुहोस् है अनि तपाईँले चाहिँ यहाँभन्दा बाहिर क्वेसन चाहिँ जाँदैन पछिल्लो 4-5 वर्षको क्वेसन चाहिँ तपाईँले राम्रोसँग पढेर जानु पर्यो पुरानो क्वेसनहरू जुन ओल्ड क्वेसनहरू छ 4-5 वर्षको 6 वर्षको प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुहोस् अनि त्यसपछि भोलि राम्रो इक्जाम गर्नुहोस् इक्जाम गरेर अनि त्यसपछि भन्नुहोस् होइन या भयो भने हामी लायो भने भोलि पनि यसो आधी घन्टा बसौँला अनि छलफल गरौँला क्वेसनको एन्सरहरू ल केही छ छैन ल हुन्छ आज यति गरौँ हस् त थ्याङ्क यू साथीहरूलाई सेयर गर्नुहोस् च्यानललाई मन पऱ्यो भने सब्सक्राइब गर्नुहोस् होइन ल हस्